Good afternoon. I was going to say good morning, but it's good afternoon. I've been sleeping quite a bit this week. I've actually had quite a bad cold. It's the most ill I've been ever. So be careful if you get this sore throat flu virus. It's really horrendous. So when you come to Discord in the COT report, you'll come to this and then you're going to need to download it. However, what you need to do is right click it and you need to go to properties and you need to unblock, apply, okay. And then that does that. So we've unblocked it. It's because it pulls data off the internet and Excel's trying to protect the document. And we're going to enable the content. It's those macros. So we're going to come to the chart page and we're going to see what's going on in the COT data chart page. And scroll up and we're going to make a new chart and we're going to call it net non-coms. Right, so we saw an uptick on the euro, 65 to 75, so quite a difference. And the dollar is, we're just teetering below zero, and we're just going sideways on the dollar. It could well lurch up. It could definitely tick higher. So you want to be careful. You want to keep an eye on those yields as well. If the US yields are pumping, then it can help the dollar move higher. And let's look at the Aussie. Actually, no, we need to look at the yen. And yen is still going for it. It's slowly easing. So 121,000, 179, 171, 179. So an increase, not a humongous increase, and it could be slowing, but it is an increase. So it could just be like a breather and then another move higher. So you're going to want to be careful on that one. Aussie on. Minus 58,000 to 49,000. So still negative, but dropping quite heavy. But of course, this is like tariff related as well. Pound. We've got those supports still, remember. And we've come up a bit higher than last week. I can't show us, which is a bit rubbish. 65. Oh, 23. It's quite an increase, isn't it? So quite positive, quite bullish. Ideally for the bot, we want pound to fall, but we want it to fall against the dollar. So ideally for the bot, we'd have a crossover here, but we didn't have it. But it's okay. We may still fall on. Although you have to go to the FX as a side page. It's about the source one, source two, and they've got the information on their Telegram page. I mean, I don't work for FX as a side, so people just have to do their own research. So that's pound. So, it's okay. We ticked up higher. CAD. We went sideways. Oh, just sideways. It's ridiculous. There's just like no interest. That might be resistance. Thinking about it, that could be resistance, and they just stopped. They bought into that. So next week on the CAD's going to be really interesting. So we may well do this, and this is going to be like a supply, where we pumped into the supply, and we didn't overcome it at all. That sideways is a little bit ominous for CAD, so we want to keep an eye on CAD next week for sure. Gold on. Gold's fallen a bit, but you'd see the price action on gold, and we had that up a little while ago, and 163,000, and we come off 315, so it's quite a difference. Still positive, but we are descending on gold. Gold off, New Zealand dollar on, and we're going to try and get back in this chop. I think by the looks of things. Minus 21,000, so I think we're going to come back in this range and we're going to just chop around and stuff, and this could be like a false breakout, perhaps to try and get some retail to sell perhaps. And then lastly, we've got to look at the Swiss franc, and we're going to be really sideways as per, and I'll reply back to that message, and I just wish you a good week. Apologies for the cold that I've got. You might be able to hear it in my voice. And I'll try and get some videos out over the course of the week, and we'll just see how we go. So I think CAD's going to be of note. and the dollar is going to be worth watching because we didn't really break below zero strongly, and it looks like we may have a surge, like a rebound perhaps off that zero, and we could potentially pump on the dollar. Like I say, look at the yields; they'll give you a big clue. And if you don't know about the yields, you can just look at TradingView and just look at the US government bond yields there. And if they're green, then that can help with the dollar sort of long thesis. Okay, so trade safely. I'll speak to you guys soon. Morning, guys. So I'm not sure if you are aware, but we have a ability for you to join for free at QuasiDB, and you can unlock Discord in its entirety and all those channels and the bank forecasts and our community, trade setups, the robots, and you can also have me as well for support if you need, and also the spreadsheet as well. And the spreadsheet is enormous and it's really, really powerful. And it's even got a thing where it's got predictive sentiment in the spreadsheet now. So it can predict the future, pending that the crowd hold, of course. They may not hold. If they flip-flop, it's not ideal. But if they hold, then we can predict what they're going to do, which is really cool because we have a thing called the future bubbles. So if you were interested in unlocking all of that stuff, you create an account at IC Markets, and what you'll need to do is just simply click the link. It's campaign for 55485, and you'll come here, and it'll store a little cookie on your computer to say that you've used that URL. And then you just simply say, you fill in the information and you say, I'd like to join. Hi, I would like to join campaign. If I can spell it, 55485. And can you merge my live account with this campaign ID? If I can spell it. And then that's it. Then you'll fill in the information. Obviously it did ask for the name, but that's obvious. You will fill that in, and then you'll speak to the AI bot, and then you'll type that in, and then that will get the ball rolling. And so let me know once you've done this, once you've funded your account, and then I'll send you the sheet and give you Discord unlock. But I will need to see activity on that account. You can't just have live funds in there and not use it. Okay, so just a quick plug there for IC Markets, and it is without a doubt the best broker I've ever used, and you can see that is absolutely insane as well. 200,000 happy active clients, and the support is fantastic. I've never had any issues whatsoever with their support. The sign up is easy, and the withdrawals are easy as well because it has PayPal and various schemes as well, credit card, debit card, Skrill, Apple Pay, and that's it. So it's an option, and all you're going to just simply do is just tell them that you want to join the campaign ID 55485, and whether or not you can merge my live account or your live account with this campaign ID, and then they'll say, yep, I'll put you through to a human, and then you may have to repeat that, and then they'll say, oh, can you email this address, and then you'll email that address, and then they'll have a record of your account officially wanting to merge with this campaign 55485. Okay, just a quick one there if you were interested in unlocking all the stuff that we provide for free. Okay.